Hello, this is my third vlog. I'm going to talk to you guys about something that I'm actually thinking about doing quite soon, and that's moving. Yes, moving. Everyone does it. Some people do it more than others. Like, for example, gypsies, people that like to have no place of residence, and they just want to just move around, see new things, and don't get bogged down by the norm of regular like jobs and stuff like that, um, or stay around somewhere too long to outstay your welcome. Um, some other people like to obviously stay put, and some people stay there in their own towns or villages for years and years and years and years. I find the gypsy way, right, even though it sounds like, oh my, they're not settled and it's a bit crazy, they're actually, I feel more comfortable with that way of life than the other way. By staying in the same place for the rest of your life, I find that extremely hard to take. Like, how all this world, why would you stay in one point? Why? I can't make out why people do that. But for me, I've kind of always encompassed moving because I have done it quite a few times myself. And the first time I moved house was when I was like, I think 5 or 6. I just come to live with my dad, um, and he he had lived in a place called Stanmore Road, and basically he had friends around the little area he lived, and he knew the upstairs neighbour, even the next neighbour across the road. So it was quite a nice place to live at first. I used to know a kid which is next door to us, that I used to go outside. It used to be like a big massive bush that divided the two properties. I used to always look for little kind of ways to get through the bush and get to the side, and we used to like secretly um, go off to the backs of these gardens and build like dens and stuff like that. It was really cool, really cool. I enjoyed it for the short time we lived there, and it was a short time. My dad had fallen out with a woman upstairs, and her for whatever reason, she thought it was a really good idea to set fire to our back door. So that's the reason why we first left. It's because we were motivated by fear. So my first moving experience was motivated by fear, not to go somewhere new. It was because these people had practically forced our hand to move, and that's how I moved out. And we moved to this really nice place afterwards. We ended up staying there for like 10 years after that. So I didn't move any further throughout my childhood, which was good really, because I think in your childhood, then you don't really need to be moving around because you need to establish people and kind of familiarise with something. And if you move around with when you're a child, I think it's more harder on you. But as an adult, now I want to move lots more, and I think that will benefit me more, knowing about other cultures and other people. But anyway, so I moved into this place, and it was pretty good, because me and my brothers were there, and my older brother decided he wanted his own room, and I got to share with my other brother. And it was that moment when we came in there. It was really, really cold, and it was like, I think, a winter night, and we all just made ourselves hot cocoa. We sat in the corner of this cold living room, and it was really nice. That's one of my fondest memories, and it was to do with moving. A family moment when you know that nothing around is working, but at least you got others, your family around you. So heartwarming moment. So that's my first experience of moving. I'm not going to do all my subjects about moving, because I'm now going to talk about in my next parts, moving in my next two more parts. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you shortly. So see you later. Bye bye.